Hi Libra, welcome to your January or mid-January 2021 reading. It's my pleasure to read for you guys, as you know, and these readings are timeless and signless, so you don't actually have to have any Libra placements within your chart, and you don't even have to be watching at this time. As long as it resonates, it's for you. Also, I am accepting new clients now. I just want to let you know that the average wait time is up to 2 weeks. Okay, so keep that in mind before you reach out and order your reading. Okay, so let's jump right in. Okay, Libra, what's going on for you in this jolly month of January? What is this? Yes, this and this other card needed to come through. Ooh, oh gosh. I just got this hit. Two things. Number one, there's somebody or something that you're waiting for, and it's like it's not coming in. The second thing I'm getting is that there may be another person coming in. What this card is, oh, wants to come out the same way. Okay, what is that? Oh, there's somebody else who wants to come in. Oh my God, these cards are just like pushing themselves out. Okay. let me get myself situated on this floor here. um, but I'm seeing a lot of stubbornness in you because look, see this energy. Well, you probably can't see it, but it's like you're not letting this new energy in, and at the same time, you're not letting the new energy in. In fact, you're like, no, I want this old energy now. There are two cards here. Now, what now? Love. Okay, so look at, okay, the way these cards are coming out. So I actually accept cards that fall out and jump out like this one. And the reason why, I mean, I'll check if it vibes. If it doesn't, I'll put it back in. But it usually vibes. The reason why is because I allow the energy to place themselves so we can see how that goes. I'm getting that there's a lot of traffic. There's a lot of mental traffic. There's the energy or presence of two energies in your field. Okay, let's talk about that for a second. And Spirit is saying the one that you, first of all, some of you don't even know the presence of a second person. You may be like, oh, I like this one person and he's not coming through. And then you're like, what other person is there? The energy of there's a college connection for one of them is what I'm getting. For somebody here, there's a college connection. But what this is that you have some old energies in your field and you're struggling to open up to new energies because you may or may not know that you have this old energy still in your field. This could be somebody that you used to date, somebody that really hurt you, could be unhealed energies, whatever it is, it's still in there. Okay, there's that too. Again, you've got the presence of two people in your energy field at the very least. So Spirit is saying, look at all this traffic. It's like right. That was a car. And so you really have to get to this place where you can, hold on, oh my gosh, scary. I just had to kill something, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. It was a bug. I had my door open today and now they are just coming in. Anyway, yeah, so dear God, please clear my energy. Anyway, my point is, guys, that you're gonna have to clear your energetic field in order to really get into alignment. So let's go ahead and look at this. Whatever this is, let's just go ahead and pull a card. No, let's change that. Let's go ahead and pull a card for you, the viewer. Let's go ahead and, these are my new cards. They're called the Lantern Oracle, by the way. And the person is Angelina Mirabito, PhD. All right, this card. Ooh, this card and this card. Again, we have, see this card? This is looking like denial. All her friends are like, you gotta let this go. You gotta whatever. And here she is turning away. So there's something here that you're not acknowledging. And in fact, wisdom in play. Here's this person juggling these two cups again. And look at how she's blindfolded, okay? So, I would like to pull in my truth cards. My truth cards are The Witch's, oh dear God. The Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. Love her. Oh my gosh, guys. So I actually live in a nice little cottage, you guys, in a garden. So it's always a toss up. I always get so scared because I want to let in a lot of air. What is this? And so I open my doors, but I'm always nervous because then, spiders come in and all sorts of bugs. And it's just like, can I just be left alone? The fear. Okay. I'm getting a lot of it's not fair energies coming here. It's not fair energies. Spirit is starting to say that it's like, look at how right now you have, what, right now there's that college energy again. Right now you are surrounded by a love, a good love, that's somebody that you really, really like. And I haven't drawn a card to see if there's reciprocation there yet. You're in this nice stream of energy. But look what's happening. This it's not fair grief card. This Six of Pentacles feeling a little bit wonky here. And then this Magician showing that you're stuck in this looped thinking of it's not fair, it's not fair, it's not fair, it's not fair. Something about this, your love life, you're feeling is not fair. And look how it's just crashing right into this beautiful energy that's trying to make itself known. This is kind of vibing a bit with the Leo reading I literally just did. So go check that out. Where it's possible that you may be vibing as the divine feminine in that reading. In which case maybe we're getting the view of the divine feminine that was up here, that's supposed to be with somebody, but that person, the Leo or whatever, whoever that main person was, the divine masculine, they're still stuck on somebody from their past, needing to clear. This is exactly the energy I'm seeing here. So spirit is this is looking like a car crash, a traffic situation. What is this? Oh, okay, I'm seeing now that if you want to make a heart connection with whoever this person is, there's that Knight of Swords. This is showing somebody's coming into your environment right now. Okay, I don't know who this is. We saw that up here, wanting to come in, but you're not letting it. There's somebody wanting to come into your environment right now, and you should be giving to them, but there's a little bit of a hold up here. You're this Knight of Pentacles, moving slowly, of course, but held up. Why? Because you are allowing yourself to be bombarded with these old thoughts about it's not fair. Ooh, right at the bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles, low self-worth, low self-esteem. What's more, it's not fairy than that. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, they go together. All right. So it's like every time you try to move on, try to move forward, look, hit with this defensive Seven of Wands energy. This is exactly what's happening. So spirit, and look, low self-worth, but this brand new beginning. So it's almost like spirit is like, where do we put this brand new beginning for you? Because we have now the reality that you can have love. We want to give you that new beginning. And here's the person coming in very quickly, by the way, but you're stopping yourself. This is you know what? This is about feeling jilted. So this is coming up as past energies. For some of you, it could very well be related to this same person. Again, this person may be this masculine, doesn't have to be a man, but may be actually represented by the masculine in the Leo reading that I just did. That's what it kind of gives me, this vibe. So maybe some of you may have tried to go towards this new person, but maybe they're stalled or something, and it got you all in your feelings because you already have a wound, an open wound for having low self-worth because of something that happened in your past. There's something going on there. Or it could be independent of this person altogether. Somebody here is a musician, I'm getting. They could actually compose their own music because I'm seeing sheet music, or they could play music. It could be, any, yeah, and somebody's asking, I'm hearing, can they arrange their own music? Like when you do it on the computer programs and stuff. Yes, that could well be the case as well. So there's just a music component there. But I'm feeling this person's energies are stuck right here. It's almost like, so it's like they're coming in, but there's a stuck energy. And here you are with this back and forth energy. So Libra, what I would suggest to you is that, and slash me, because I have like 10 million placements in Libra, what I would suggest to all of us who are going through this pattern is look at your, oh, I just saw 10 minutes and 1 second. That's 1001. Whenever these numbers become inverted for me and I'm directed to them, it shows an oppositional energy. So my suggestion to you is that you really look at your past. Look at those, and you don't even have to sit and necessarily go into the past if you don't know how to enter there. Instead, sit and look at where you are in the negative. So maybe there's somebody that you like, but next minute you spiral out because this person doesn't text you back, or this person doesn't seem as interested to see you. So you spiral out, and then you start saying, why can't I have love? Love is never for me. What's wrong with me? I never, and that's what happens when you get into that vibe, when you touch that geyser, basically, that is unhealed. What happens is that you start to create this negative harmonic that puts you out of alignment and directly in opposition to this stream of energy of love that's literally happening right now, okay, for you. Let me check the time here. Oh, yay, 11 minutes, so we have time. Okay, which cards do I, oh, I'm going to use some more of these new cards for you, because now we have two people on. Yeah, I'm hearing some of you ask, well, who's the third party here? Well, great question. The third party that I'm picking up is very well energies from the past. So this, because I'm seeing three groups here. One is you, obviously Libra. Two is somebody that you have your eye on, that you have your sights on, and you're in the vibe, you like them, you're crushing, hopefully they like you back. I do see that energy coming in, but it's stuck. Now it's kind of going out. Why? It's a lot of, I'm telling you this, that Leo, whoever this is may have Leo placement somewhere in their chart, because I'm seeing another energy here. Let's go ahead and put a card there for that person. So let's break down the players so far. There's you, Libra. There's somebody that you're into. We have this connection. A new beginning is starting, right, with this person. But this person has baggage, plain and simple. And you have baggage, plain and simple. So what's happening is you guys need to get rid of your baggage. This is his baggage right there. And that is yours, okay? What's going on? Look at the card at the bottom here. Key to intimacy, emptied. So let's go ahead and put this in the middle for you guys to understand that. Hold on. These are beautiful cards, aren't they? Key to intimacy says, intimate love is a core need to be met in relation to ourselves and those closest to us. The journey to intimacy often includes learning what love is not. So, but what this is for you guys is that you need to get to this place where when you look at your love life, not only between the two of you, because I'm getting a little bit of a loneliness, a little bit of a chilled vibe, icy vibe between the two of you. And I could see why. Preoccupation. You're trying to come here. This guy's trying to go there, but then he's also coming here, but then you're being dragged down by this energy from the past. I don't see you turning to your past. It's not like I can't get this other person out of my mind. I'm not getting that. It's possibly you have some shadow energies you have not dealt with from the past. That's what it is. So you're being weighed down. It's like being dragged. But this person is struggling to let go of some baggage, some person that they liked in the past or whatnot. In the Leo reading that I just did, the person who vibes with this, the divine masculine actually, is struggling with somebody from the past, but who's no longer in the picture. So that's not even a relationship that is active anymore. I feel that contract is complete, but the issue is, what did they say? They said it's almost like this person has to have an exorcism where that energy is revealed. Number one is what they're saying. See, I was about to go to step 2, apparently. Revealed, where the energy is revealed to them. They have to acknowledge that person is gone, and then they have to let it go. It's an exorcism. In a sense, you guys, Libras, you have to cut the tail off of whatever's going on from your past. You no longer want anyone in your past. That's the thing. There's the difference. This person doesn't want that person either. I mean, there's shadow stuff. Anyway, we don't need to get into that. This is your reading. Um, you just have to have a perspective that says good stuff about you, because look what's fueling you. Oh my God, look at the tower moment. Look, the tower card, and then this victory card just came out. So when the victory card happens, you'll know when you have a victory, when you are able to let go of this energy that's driving you, which is low self-worth. I'm not good enough. I wasn't good enough in the past. This is very common if you had cheating happen for you, okay? Or if somebody lied to you, if you had a bad background, bad breakup, all those things has left you feeling bereft. This perspective card is telling you to hold out for something better. So this is saying for some of you, or all of you, you need to recognize that there is something better. For some of you, you do have to let go of somebody that is not good for you. Let go of these feelings too, because those aren't good for you. In fact, this is what the second card that is advice for the two of you. It says emptied. The ending and beginning lie at either side of the same door. The point is the two of you need to be coming together and not, yeah, and just as I said that, I saw this like Knight of Swords. This is the guy, like, rush back a little bit, because it's like he's struggling as well. Gotta clear that baggage. Same here, okay? Because otherwise, what are we doing? Let's, gosh, I feel like it's so case in point. Okay, okay, all right. Well, it looks like he wants to talk. King of Swords. Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and reshuffle so he can... You know what he just said? He says, I don't like her. I'm not over her yet. Okay. That's the confusion. You don't like her. You're right, but you're not over her yet. Right? Oh, this card now wants to come in. There is sharing. There's giving and receiving and receiving and giving. This person is stuck on this past person because this past person cut them out. That's what that is. The sharing didn't happen for them. The past person cut them out, and it's kind of like you can't fire me, I quit, but never getting the chance to say that. And now we have this King of Swords who wants to say that you can't fire me, I quit. I can cut you out. And here is this person cutting this other person out. This is the Leo reading part 2. Wow. So what's happening is a transference, because this Leo person could not, Leo placement, doesn't matter where in your chart or whoever this is, because they could not get the upper hand in this situation, it triggered their ego. It's like, how dare you? How dare you treat me that way? And it made them feel powerless, and it made them feel less than, and it made them feel all sorts of emotions. But this other person is gone. But what's happening is this Leo placement can't exact those energies onto this person anymore because they're gone. And so here it is that you're trying to come in and they're pushing you away. Still trying to have a conversation with somebody who's not in the room anymore. But it's easy for them to approach you and show you, treat you in a way because, where they have the upper hand, like, well, I can talk to you when I want to, or I can ice you out when I want to, because you know why? Because they couldn't do it to this person because this person did it to them and they were out. You know what I mean? It's just one of those kinds of energies. Oops. Oh my God. Look at all of that. The secrets is spilling. Whoa, they want the whole deck to turn upside down. What is going on? Emptying. Yes. Oh my gosh, that is the same thing that the Leo energy ended on. I swear, guys, it was talking about how once the masculine empties himself, he'll be in this loving energy. This was the same card, actually. And then once you, I think, are the person who is up here that they're icing out right now in the Leo reading. Once you empty yourself out, in other words, stop with this feeling of this behavior they're saying where I'm not good enough, I'm this and that. Once you empty yourself out, there will be alignment. again, they're saying, so this is somebody that you were aligned with at one point, because look at this dynamic that's going on. Four of Cups, not interested, juggling between the two. Oh, and look at this masculine, Knight of Cups, giving his cup to somebody who's no longer there. This person is a ghost and they're no longer there. And then at the same time, here's his aspect, another aspect of him, the King of Swords, who's armed up and angry because of this, saying, no, she doesn't deserve, or whoever this is doesn't deserve this cup of love. And yet part of him is conflicted. He keeps trying to go there. And meanwhile, he's also not giving here. So that's that energy right there. And that's why Spirit is saying, let's see, all these cards came out with the Ace of Swords. They're like, you better take all these cards. Okay. All right, let's go. Spirit is saying, and that's why the masculine here was saying, I like her, or I don't like her, right? But I forgot what he said. It was conflicting. I don't like her, but I'm not over her yet. Something like that. And he's also healing. So let's see what these cards are saying. Fast moving energy. Okay, so what, doesn't want to turn? No. Fast moving energy, but it's in alignment with this defensive energy. Look at this. I'm going to move it up so you can see how they mirror each other. Seven of Wands. It's like the faster this love energy comes in, the more your defenses go up, Libra. You got to watch that. It's like, oh, a dose of love. Or, you know, the person comes in. It's like, you know what that looks like? Maybe you guys have an energetic exchange that shows up as a text message. But then, you know, you're like, oh my God, that was it. If he wanted me more, he would have done more. And it triggers all of your stuff. I know he's still on this person, or, you know, and it gets bad, right? Look, yes. And there's that Page of Swords, communication, but with the sword. Look at that. 2 swords coming up. And then there's this back turning, and then you're planning to do something else. It's almost like, oh my God, what am I doing stuck on this person? He doesn't want me. I'm no good. You know what? Whatever. Maybe I'm wasting my time trying to shift your perspective, but that's not the perspective you need to be going back and forth between. It's like this person isn't doing what I want, or they're not showing up for me because they only said hi and they didn't ask how my day was, but I bet they would ask her. And, you know, all those thoughts come into your mind. And so then you're like, well, maybe he's not my person. He's the wrong guy. I'm just saying he, but could be she. Spirit is saying, no, what you need to work on is, it really kind of has nothing to do with this person. It's your low self-worth. They're saying it's the low self-worth. That's what you should be focusing on now. And they say, and the gifts will keep coming after that. Okay. So, some of you are wondering if this is a good person for you. I feel like that's the realm of a personal reading, because there may be, you know, different energies for you going on. He's representing somebody that is into you, yes, but has baggage and is stopping himself from coming forward and is taking out his trauma on you. Okay, but let's just draw a card. I mean, I don't know. What is this card? Ooh, Lover's card in the reversed, okay? Spirit is saying no. Now, what that means is this person, now I don't know if that means in the future, it's not, and they're saying it's clear. The thing is this, look, it's clear. Look, I just turned the cards. I know you guys are going to be like, wait, but the whole deck is in reverse. But please don't worry about that, because Spirit moves my cards, okay? So I don't have to worry. This is what they're trying to show. They're trying to show you that this person is not the one for you, and maybe it's about not right now, because in the Leo reading, this is the person, but not now, because the Leo person has to do healing, and so do you. So I got to be honest, I really feel like this is a part 2 to that Leo reading, that Leo placement reading. They're saying it's clear that this person isn't your person right now, at the very least, because look at this 4 of Cups. They're 2 in between. Look, and then we have this card that wants to jump out at me, the High Priest, which is basically the Hierophant card in reverse. 10 of Wands. This is somebody who has not yet put down their burdens, okay? That's the problem here. And so it's kind of like neither have you. All right. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave this reading now. But the card at the bottom of the deck is the victory card. Libra, you are going to have a victory when you get your head right. Okay. All right. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.